the words here like end, chronic back pain, fast, the word end is what might get the attention of the alphabet agencies like the FDA or the FTC. So he has to be careful about that, or he can be bold about that depending on how your lawyers have told you to act. And the word fast becomes one of the consumer benefits that is going to swing this thing. I mean, if you had a headline, in chronic back pain sometime later on in the future of your life, and maybe you'll be happy on your deathbed. You're not going to sell a lot of stuff. Simple and easy is pretty basic. That's part of the basic USPs. I always talk about simple, cheap, fast, and easy as being the triumph or what. So simple and easy is the very bottom part of the basic USP principles, simple, cheap, fast, and easy. He's saying simple and easy. He's got the word fast in there. No drugs or doctors. This is just common language in any kind of health-related product. New, natural becomes a power word here, or a word that possibly could be changed. So when I go through an ad like this and I get the basics down, then I go back and I look at the words that could be changed and maybe pumped up. That maybe, that the words that become the hinges of the thought that you're trying to do. So, the person's reading and he hits a word like natural and he may go one way or another, and I got to think about that. Am I eliminating people who just would never take an herb in their life? The people that are, first time they hear it, they run to the doctor for big pharma, pills and stuff. That's what they want. So that's the word you got to look at. Healing method. Both healing and method are words you want to look at. I mean, in this small ad, this is copyright. This is advanced copywriting stuff. So, in this small ad with a 24 words, you're talking about each word has to carry a lot of weight. Now, even if he takes this general copy and takes it into a full-page ad in the magazine, it's going to be an expansion of this. He's going to run into the same problem because these words that he's using are going to end up in the headline, in the subhead, in the opening, the kind of stuff that's got to hook the reader, or the reader's gone forever. Healing and healing method. Both the word healing and the word healing method. Method, you could use system, secret, things like that. Okay, so we'll talk about this stuff. Amazes, that's another word. Is that a word you want to use in the golf market? I used it. It's one of my favorite words. Actually, I use amazing a lot. But it's definitely an old-style word. It's an old classic word, and it carries a lot of weight, sometimes negative weight with it. Amazes and delights, golfers. Now, what's the most important word in the whole thing here? Well, it's the word golf. I mean, you got to bring it down. So, yeah, Gary got it. Well, we're going to talk about this. I'm just kind of blowing through this, Harlan. So amazes and delights, I think you stole that from me where I used to say shock and delight a lot. I don't know why I picked on shock and delight, but the first time I used it, the ad just went crazy. Okay, amazes and delights is a phrase, is a hinge phrase where the reader reads it and he's trying to deliver some kind of things. I mean, this ad, as small as it is, just packed with things that could be changed, things that he'd have to sit down and think long and hard about. And a copywriter writing an ad like this would put 20 years of experience into this and spend a couple of hours and just have to focus on it very, very clearly.